Travelocorn. My name is Zoha if you're new here. I make travel and lifestyle related videos, and these are the new series of videos that are coming up. What's the recent thing that happened to me? It broke my heart into pieces, and I'm not even able to collect those pieces, but I'm still here smiling because you have to smile in front of the camera even though if you are crying on the inside. So I was supposed to be on a trip. I was supposed to be on my Bali trip right now, 1 month long solo backpacking trip across Bali. Not just Bali, actually all of Indonesia. I was supposed to go to Java and quite a few places, and I was very excited, and everything was done. So I'll tell you how I was going. So my plan was to go there for a month. Initially the 1 week, the starting 1 week, I was trip leading with a travel company in India. I'm not going to disclose the name, but trip leading is something that travel companies take people on trips and they send a coordinator with them to who manages everything, the check-in, check-outs, everything is going smooth. Yes, that's what I do. Even though I create chaos wherever I go, that's my job. So I was supposed to do that, and the rest 3 weeks were mine. I can go wherever I want, whatever I want to do. So the first week was free, as in the flights and the stay, everything was okay. But the next 3 weeks were on me, and I booked everything. I booked all the hostels I was staying. Although the hostels were quite cheap, but 3 weeks is equal to 21 days, and 21 days, even if you if you're staying at a place and it costs you 200 or 300 per day. You can do the maths, I can't, okay? So even then it will cost so much. And initially I was planning for 30 days, but then from my school I got a notice that the exams, I did not tell you guys about that part yet. Okay, let's not ruin the mood here. Cheers. Yeah, so this was the whole plan for Bali. Then so a few of you might not know that I was an MBA student at Jamia Millia Islamia, and I just kind of got graduated. I was doing my masters, I was doing my MBA from Jamia, and I had my final exams in I think May or June, somewhere between that, and I had to miss one exam because I was quite sick that day. So I missed that out. I thought I will give the compartment, it's going to be okay. The compartment was supposed to be held either next year or maybe after October, November. That's what I heard through the rest of the students and even teachers. But guys, you are not ready for this. I made all the bookings. Everything was done, and they told, I came to know that it can happen in mid-October. So I thought, let's not risk it. So my dates were I was leaving on 20th September and I was supposed to be back by 20th October, but then this happened. I thought let's not take a risk. So that flight was already booked, it is non-refundable, and the company who was sponsoring my first week, that trip leading gig thing, they paid for it, okay. But I said let's I'll pay from my end, but I need to book one flight on 5th, because even if the exams are going to happen, it will happen after 5th only. That was my calculations. Again, my maths is really bad, guys. So I booked the flight, which costed me 22,000 rupees one way. I booked it on my own money because I thought the exams are also important. Everything was smooth, everything was going really crisp. I was happy I was going to Bali and Indonesia. I was particularly very happy about Java. It would have been my first time watching an active volcano. I'm stammering even while talking about it because I was that excited. And I was so it was 20th September in the morning. So my flight was at night, around 11:30ish. I was packing and I was getting ready. It's nearly 3 p.m. I am just about to leave for the airport. I was leaving quite early because I had some work on my way. I packed my bag. I am carrying the bags, and my teacher from my college texted me, and I was fingers crossed. I just thought it's something about the dates. Maybe he's here to tell me that the dates are postponed, or this is the dates. But I did not expect what I was going to witness next. I'm not able to speak, guys. So on 20th in the morning, they send the schedule that, hey, your exams will be held offline first. Secondly, the exams are on 26th September, just 5 days. I'm like, bro, who tells, like, if I have an exam on 26th, you are supposed to inform me at least 10-15 days prior to that, right? Like 5 days are too less. Plus then I was like, bag tangu jaun, or I did not know what to do. But anyway, I called the team manager of the travel company. I told her, and it was such a mess because obviously they had to bear such huge loss because of me. But then anyhow, I convinced one of my friends to go on the same day. Yeah, he was quite happy about it. But then 3 baje, I call him outside. I'm saying, you have to leave for Bali today. It's like extremely spontaneous. Like on their part, things went well, but on my part. So the conclusion is, guys, always be in touch with your college. If you have exams, never miss an exam, never, no matter what, just finish them and get done with them. And the third thing, always book like your hotels, hostels, flights with refund. With insurance, actually, not refund. What the hell am I talking about? So if you pay for some extra bucks for the insurance, even if you cancel or something happens in these cases, there is a possibility that you can take the refund. But if you're just doing the normal flights, bookings, it might not happen. So this is what I've been through. I know it's nothing compared to what other people go through, but still it really broke my heart because I saved those pennies. I will say pennies बहुत मुश्किल से, and yeah, that all went in vain, like my flight ticket plus the bookings and everything. And this is not the first time that has happened to me. This exact same thing happened with me in 2020 when my Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, the 4 countries circuit was booked, everything was done, flights and everything was done, and COVID came. So I was leaving on 4th of April and 20th March everything got shut. I did not get any refund, nothing. So is life, guys. I hope you liked my blabbering, and if you like these videos where I just sit and tell you about my mishaps, because people always see the good part on social media, but they don't really get to see what's happening behind the camera. So I wanted to make these videos where I just sit and tell you about all sorts of random chaotic things that happen in my life, which to be honest are way more than the good ones. So I thought this will be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. And yep, also you can follow me on Instagram if you are not already doing there. The link is in the description box below. I'll see you next week. Okay, bye.